And then he came back when his knee was all busted up when he was washed. Hey girl, I know you popping a little bit. You know, I'm done now. What you think,
And
yo?
she
What you
was
think?
talking junk a little bit. I see you taking off your brace, huh?
Mm-mm.
Yep.
That's gonna make you play better.
Better. Yep.
Man, I got
Man,
in classic basketball movies.
classics here, man. We got some classics here. The top, we
Oh, wait,
got Space Jam,
hold up.
Coach
Before
Carter. Go ahead.
we got in the comments, we had a
Mhm.
comment, our early game comment. Them boys streaming said, "Hey, really like he in a home movie theater. Where
I
you
am
at, bro?
actually.
Come
I
on,
switched
you
my
gotta tell the
location.
people right where you at."
This actually is a home movie theater. So that's true. You spot on analysis of that. So I am in a home theater. The chair is more comfortable than what I usually sit on. So hopefully I'll be fidgeting less this week. So yeah, man, we good. And then it's only right. We talking about movies as well here. Talking about
You know what I'm
movies. So
saying?
one
Cool,
gotta go
cool.
movies. We got Space Jam,
Yep,
Coach Carter, White
classic.
Men Can't Jump, He Got Game, and Love and Basketball. What do you guys think, man? What you think, Leland? One gotta go. Which one of these movies gotta go? Or you know how sometimes we do, which one gotta stay for you first?
I'm gonna tell you this, man. Like, this some we got. It's gonna be crazy because I got some real unpopular opinions.
Talk to me, talk to me.
But the one that gotta stay, like for me, gotta be Space Jam, bro. Gotta stay.
Hey, okay.
It's your childhood, man. Before we get the ladies in jumping in on this, because I'm sure they're gonna have
Mhm.
some takes on this one. But like for me, man, Space Jam had me like Space Jam had me in there. You know what I'm saying? Like as a kid, bro, like it's the
Yeah.
Looney Tunes, Jordan, the shoes,
Mhm.
like the Monstars. Like you talking about entertainment at its finest. So
For
much so
sure.
that LeBron had to go try to make one.
You made one. I ain't seen it yet either. I ain't seen it yet.
Really? That's your
Nah,
guy.
not yet.
It was good. Let me just say it was good.
I
Okay.
think I remember it being all right, babe. We saw it together, right? What was it? Was it straight?
Wait, which movie is it?
Space Jam 2.
Oh
New
yeah, we
Legacy.
saw it, but I fell asleep, so that lets you know where
True,
I'm
Mhm.
at
true.
with it.
I
I
ain't
think
seen it
really,
either.
I think what it is like that was a time where like it was just the time. Like you were a kid,
Sure.
you kind of got into it. It's like now we're a little bit older. It's harder for me to actually really watch kid movies personally, and I don't have any children, so it's like there's no real tie to me. Like, and so I grade
Mhm.
kid movies like probably a little bit harsher because it's just like, oh, okay,
I
silly.
got you. I got you.
But
I can
Space
see
Jam,
that. I can see Space Jam staying for you, man. I can see that. I
Space
know
Jam got to stay, bro.
I can see Space Jam staying. I know it's
What?
up there for me too, but my favorite I see in the comments, Carlotta said white man gotta go. I mean, white man can't jump. I'm sorry. That to me is my favorite basketball movie, man. That one's gotta stay, man. It's very
Why? The
entertaining.
real question is why,
Mhm.
bro?
Oh, it's hilarious, man. I feel like it's hard to do comedies. I remember laughing a lot at that movie. I've seen it. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I've seen it. I saw it first in my adulthood. I think I was definitely over the age of 18 when I first saw it. And I was like, oh, this is really good, man. It's a really good storyline. You got, oh man, who my girl? Rosie Perez is in this joint. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. She's in that joint, bro. This joint is fire, bro. I like it a lot. The dynamic is funny. What's my boy? Dang, man, I'm blanking on names now. And Woody Harrison, Wesley Snipes, they had a really funny dynamic as well, playing outside and stuff in California. I just thought it was really a fun movie. It's a fun movie. It's they're
Right,
pretty much playing like 2-on-2 basketball, so it ain't like they're playing 5-on-5 for the
right.
movie. So it ain't like in your traditional sense where there's a team. Even Space Jam had a team. Pretty much all these guys all got a team. They was out there like just playing pickup and whatnot. But it's just really funny to me, and I think it's hard to do comedy movies. So White Man Can't Jump, so super funny. Them boys streaming said definitely the funniest of them for him too. So I mean, nothing else is really a comedy. Maybe Space Jam could be a comedy.
Yeah, it's got
Uh,
funny moments.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can't remember the last time I watched White Men Can't Jump. So I got to refresh on it. In fact,
Mm.
I might act like what I'm saying. It might just be one of them times I'm like, man, I ain't got nothing to watch. Like I
Uh-huh.
just throw it on. But
Yeah,
I remember the premise of it for sure. I remember some moments. I just don't remember it great.
yeah.
I just didn't. I wouldn't like even when we was making this list. Like that wasn't the first one to come to my mind. Like
It's my favorite. Like I said, it's not as iconic as Space Jam. Space Jam's gonna be probably more popular, but to me, when I watch that joint, it's funny. I'm trying to think of because I wish I would have looked up this but there's like little quotables from the movie. Him and Wesley Snipes were it's too easy. It's too easy. It's too hold on. Was it a bad movie or another one? Dwayne Martin's in another basketball movie. I think Above the Rim. I could be confusing those two.
He was in that one. He was in White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah, but he was also in Above the Rim. I don't know if I'm mixing up that scene from those movies, but I just remember to me, it's number one. You got Space Jam number one. That might be my second, I guess, gotta stay.
What about y'all? What about y'all? What did you say? Where you take a lot of? You said you was in.
Well,
what gotta stay?
My obvious has to stay is gonna have to be Love and Basketball.
We could have guessed that.
It's just it's too nostalgic. It's too iconic. It's too. There's just most women in my age range is gonna tell you they could watch it right now and still yell at the TV right now.
That's people's
know all the words, the scenes. Yeah.
That's people's favorite movie.
It's true, especially black women. Black women,
yeah, I've heard what's your favorite Love and Basketball? Like that's their favorite movie, let alone like favorite.
I think it's still on my Facebook from originally when I made my college Facebook as my favorite movie.
True.
I think I never took it off.
It's good for sure. He was in retrospect, though, it's a little toxic. In retrospect, it's a little toxic in that joint, son. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely toxic behavior.
But is there anything below 2000? Anything? Yeah, it was toxic. All those movies were.
Yeah, but it's so for people, to me, almost like this. They'll put it this way: people like they uphold that as like, oh man, a great love story. But it's like, would you want that to be your love story? All that she went through. So that
no one said it was a good love story. It was real. It was real in the sense of we all have been in one of those relationships we know is back and forth, but at the end of the day, we really wanted it to work, and it just didn't. Or for some people, it still did. So it has that relatability.
Why he say, yo, play you for your heart? And he was out here dunking on her, saying, and he got to take it easy a little bit. I'll play your heart. He was like, nah, so I don't want you. So like, yo, come on, pick up. He was like, dang, dude, you playing her like you hate her.
But again, if you watch the movie, he was really hurt, and she was really hurt. So you know how men and their egos are. He was trying to hold on to it, and he couldn't at the end of the day.
That's why he hit that double or nothing at the end.
Exactly.
He came back when his knee was all busted up when he was washed. Hey girl, I know you popping a little bit. You know, I'm done now. What you think, yo?
She was talking junk a little bit. I see you taking off your brace, huh?
Yep.
That's gonna make you play better.
Yep.
Man, man. It's a good one, man. So okay, y'all got Love and Basketball staying. That was to me. There's one movie as I'm looking at these to me that gotta go. It might be crazy, bro, but to me, every day. And it actually agrees with the comments. Them boys streaming said, oh, never mind. He said something different. To me, He Got Game gotta go, bro. It's boring, man. It's so slow, like a lot of Spike Lee movies, bro. That jump be slow, bro. He trying to do a lot of artsy stuff with it. The last time I remember watching that jump, I'm like, man, it's just slow, man.
Well,
all right.
See, that's how I felt about White Man Can't Jump. I didn't watch it as a kid because I wasn't allowed to watch movies like that. So I watched the new White Man Can't Jump first before I watched the second one, before I watched the original. And I enjoyed the remake so much that when I watched the original, I was like, oh, I actually really didn't enjoy it because back then they didn't do very good character development. So I didn't have a good backstory on either one of these characters, and I was just supposed to enjoy them automatically, where the remake did a better backstory. So for me, it was like, nah. And between Woody Harrelson kept telling Rosie Perez to shut up, I was like, oh, I'm triggered. But again, this is the 90s, it's the 80s. So people would talk to their girls like that. But I was like, it was just little things like that where I was like, oh, see, it's not as funny for me watching it backwards.
Well, I wasn't laughing at those parts. Him like the domestic violence.
Come on,
I wasn't laughing at that part.
We know you weren't laughing at that part.
No, but I'm saying that banter on the court, man.
Shut up.
You know what I'm saying? The banter on the court was it, and I just remember because like a lot of Spike Lee movies, I swear that this joint He Got Game. I remember like a saxophone solo playing, them walking down the street, bro. I'm telling, bro, that's how Spike be doing. Spike got some hits.
Spike Lee joint, man. But all right. Listen, like
to me, it gotta go. That's my answer for sure. Coach Carter, I love Coach Carter. It's a really good movie. Love and Basketball.
Love Coach Carter.
Yeah, He Got Game gotta go. He Got Game.
See, that's what's crazy because Coach Carter gotta go for me.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Man, come on.
Over
man.
He Got
What
Game.
I'm saying is, like, I really enjoyed the movie. I remember the whole, like, I remember the press run that they went on. Like, Coach Carter was the movie. The songs, shoot, Ashanti.
I am
in the
hopeful.
movie.
Yes, I am
Like,
hopeful.
I
for
remember
today.
it was like
That's-
a whole thing. But I promise you, I'm not sitting down today and watching Coach Carter. I don't need to see it ever again.
Man,
You don't need to see He Got Game, I'm telling
that's
you.
a
You
whole
don't need to
wait,
see He Got Game ever again.
wait,
You got-
wait. That's a whole different story. Like if you said what you trying to watch right now, that's the list changes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
That
a
does
completely
change the
different
list.
But I guess what I'm saying is like yeah, I factor it like this, right? The only reason I say He Got Game is like it's the culture, like I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying it's the greatest movie on here. I'm just saying like everything it I don't know. It just has a little bit more like bro. Like He Got Game sneakers. I mean, you had Ray Allen in it. You had so many different people that was in it. Like it was a Spike Lee
Who
joint.
was
Like,
doing
it
a
was just
terrible job acting too. Ray Allen did not do a good job acting.
Nah, he
Sam.
didn't do it good. But that even
Yeah,
that,
that was
you know
terrible.
what I'm saying? Like,
That's them 90 movies.
but that like that's a meme. That's a fact. Like that's just a part of like the culture. Like I don't know,
Okay.
bro.
So
What gotta go?
yeah,
Man,
what's one for you, man?
it might
Coach
be
Carter.
White Man Can't Jump just because I ain't seen it recently and it don't have no like real sentimental value for me. Like I'm like I remember the movie a little bit. It was
Watch it again
definitely
this
funny.
weekend.
Yeah, watch it again, bro. And I can watch that. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, you will much easier get through. White Man Can't Jump over He Got Game. You turn on He Got Game. Ain't no way you're gonna watch that whole thing through. It's slow. I'm telling you, dog. It's slow, bro.
It is slow.
It's like to the point that it's like, bro, come on, man. It's not enough basketball in that joint. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, when the last time you watched? You sound like you watched this thing recently.
Nah, but I just remember those were my memories of watching this joint. Like, okay, people talking about this joint. Let me watch this. Like, this joint slow, son. Like I said, Spike Lee, he be polarizing. He make either a really good movie or really, really bad. He don't really have like oh, that was okay. It'd be like some movies be like, man, this joint ain't it, son. So to me, we love Denzel. I like Ray Allen a lot, but that's the one for me, man. Ashley, you said Coach Carter, Leland, and Carlotta. What y'all say, man? Which one gotta go?
I already told you White Man Can't Jump got to go for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Alina,
gonna have to side with that one, bro.
Yeah,
That's just that. Like really, it's probably down between He Got Game and White Man Can't Jump, and I can't really remember White Man Can't Jump, and I don't think like a lot of times when you say like one gotta go, it's like man, you lose everything and everything about it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you know, like loving basketball, like you said, it just had so much effect on people and the culture.
Sure.
Coach Carter was feel good, like you know that story just like kind of ranged. Space Jam is nostalgic. It's your kids. It's the '90s. It's Jordan. Like stop.
Yeah.
And then like when I look at it all like that, that's kind of how I'm looking at my criteria. Like what I feel like is valuable for like the culture. And I'm like, White Man Can't Jump can probably go if that's the case.
In other
Maybe
words,
it's
at
a
this
better
point, we could drop off too.
What?
We could drop off He Got Game. I'm okay with that one.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So listen, here's the thing. That one, like you said, it can maybe not be as popular as these other ones, but if you watch them just right now, ain't no way you choosing He Got Game over White Man Can't. That's what I'm saying. You know, if you watch both of them,
I tell you this right now. If you ranked it based on what you're trying to see, I am not trying to see Love and Basketball. No more.
It's true, but you might know it vividly.
For a lifetime.
Yeah.
What?
You know,
Love and Basketball didn't do it. Oh, I tell you, I had an unpopular opinion. My unpopular opinion is Love and Basketball just ain't all that to me. Like it just wasn't. I just never seen.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with you not wanting it. Again, it's not. I don't think it was for you.
That's what I'm saying.
Better than He Got Game. I'm telling you though. That's what I'm saying. It's better than He Got Game. Bro.
Hey, listen. This is the thing though, man. He got Game. He Got Game. Just had like memorable moments and like I said, I just think like culture wise, it had a whole shoe. Like if you're a sneakerhead, like everybody know that He Got Games. Like you see them on people's feet. It actually has some kind of value. So the Jordan sneaker like released with that movie. Like,
but I'm not talking about like. Well, I guess I'm not thinking about it like that. Like, oh, everything like that. You see what I'm saying?
That's how I think. That's why I think when people say one gotta go, it's like, bro, you don't get anything that came with. And I'm like, White Man Can't Jump. Maybe give you a couple. I never had a pair
of those, man. Bro, watch that joint. You like, you know what? They gonna text you. You know what, bro? This not pretty. He's not.
I feel like He Got Game. I watched more recently. I mean, it was like on TV or something like that, and I was like, check it out. And I don't remember it being like, man, this is a great movie, but I remember like watching the different moments and like, oh shoot, like I didn't catch this when I was younger or whenever, if I even watched it when I was younger. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
I got you.
It had stuff in it, bro. Like it had like some nostalgia stuff, and it's a Spike Lee joint. I don't know, bro.
For sure.
Denzel.
For sure.
The
man.
music.
Listen,
the music.
I just remember that sax, man. I don't remember the other music.
Even like
Avery, you might gotta watch it again this weekend too, Avery.
I'm not gonna put myself through that, son.
Even the story is kind of like this. The story is kind of intriguing. You know what I'm saying? Like especially you think about at the time they made that story.
Sure. No, I mean it just to me it was just too slow, man. It's just too slow, man. Too much of a drama.
I feel it.
Yeah. So
what y'all say in the comments, man? What y'all say in the comments? Let us know what y'all think, man. Which one of these got to go? Which one of these got to stay? What's your favorite? And which one of these is like I'm cool off of?
Hey, extra question. What recent basketball movie would you promote right now?
Give me the recent basketball movies. What are we talking?
I ain't seen too much.
Okay. Well,
I saw that. That was solid to me.
What? We ain't put Joanna Man up here.
I mean that ain't recent, but sure.
Yeah,
no,
Joanna Man used to be my movie.
I love Joanna Man.
They what's the name said?
That's not recent though.
The Sixth Man, that was a good one.
You just said recent, Carlotta. You talking about 2000s? At least
again. I said those were good movies. I was asking y'all what movie recently have you watched? Like I haven't really watched any movies, but I watched shows and movies. Like I just watched Sweetwater, and that was really, really good. I really enjoyed that one.
It's a basketball again? It's a basketball show?
Yeah, it's a basketball movie.
I ain't seen it yet.
It's about the first guy that got off was off the Globetrotters that were first one to go to the NBA.
Okay.
And that was really, really good. But I watched Shooting Stars, of course, LeBron and all them.
Air was pretty good, but it's not.
Air was good.
Air was good.
Like it was mainly really about the company.
It really wasn't a basketball movie, but
let's talk about Winning Time. That was a good basketball
Winning Time. Yeah.
Yo, Winning Time,
but it was good.
Hey, listen. Winning Time, the best like basketball that I've seen on the screen. Like
it's possible, yeah. I can see that. I can see that.
Like the way they captured the like Winning Time was great.
Oh yeah.
What was that joint?
Just right.
Just right. I'm about to say Mr. Perfect. Man, that movie was trash. Super trash.
Stop playing.
Yo, so much so that movie was so trash that me and actually have an inside joke that we talk about today about that movie.
Bad.
I got that bad. Comments terrible.
Another show I watched the first season of was Swagger on Apple TV, and I actually like enjoyed it, but I like coming of age type stuff.
Man,
I ain't seen that either. But go ahead, Lee. You about to say something?
And I'm really trying to think of what I recently seen. I mean, I guess you're talking about Space Jam 2. Winning Time was it, yeah. Like Winning Time was